Want to show you the scene over Tel Aviv tonight as Iran launched nearly 200 missiles at Israel. Israeli authorities tonight are saying most of these missiles were intercepted and there were no injuries, but people were sent scrambling to bomb shelters in the early evening. Here in Indianapolis, the local Jewish community is watching this escalation of the conflict with great concern. Our Rich Nye talked with local leaders this afternoon right after this attack. Rich?
Scott, a few people I talked to today were actually in communication with family and friends in Israel when those people received the message to evacuate their homes and get to a bomb shelter. The offices of the Jewish Federation of Greater Indianapolis are at the Jewish Community Center on the north side. The Federation reports about 18,000 Jews in Indianapolis in this area and 25,000 across the state. Jewish leaders say that Israel must have the support of the United States for the long-term security of the Jewish state.
Israel's responsibility is to the safety and security of its people. And so, our entire Jewish community, I think, feels very strongly that we continue to support Israel's actions to ensure that the citizens of Israel are able to live their lives in peace and safety and security.
This conflict began on October 7th of last year when Hamas attacked and killed more than, or almost that is, 1,200 civilians in Israel. Local Jewish organizations were already preparing for a Remembrance Monday. That ceremony is at 7 o'clock at Indianapolis Hebrew Congregation. And now those ceremonies, Scott, will be under the threat of a more widespread war in the Middle East. And tomorrow at sunset begins Rosh Hashanah. That's the two-day celebration of the Jewish New Year.
All right, Rich Nye, thanks for that report.